Hey, Jamie, tell them who you are.
I am Jamie Scott. I am very passionate about engineering and science and physics, and I looking to go to MIT, Stanford, or Caltech, or Carnegie Mellon, or Columbia universities. I'm always in my books. Our whole room is filled with robots. Even I'm actually trying to get money to buy a quadricopter. I do a lot of robotics competitions at my school, George Washington Carver High School Engineering Science.
Which one is it?
George Washington Carver High School Engineering Science. I wanted to go there for engineering science applicable activities. And the classes that you can take there. It's very, it amazes me how maybe some of the people in these days might not be hungry for knowledge like I am. I don't really give hindrance, you could say, to money. See, I like to learn, maybe, and I'm not doing this really for money. I just I want the knowledge. That's kind of that's my pay, you could say. That's what I want. Oh, that's it. I'm hungry. I do a lot of programs. I actually just got back from Egypt from a program I'm doing. It's called African Genesis, the Dessert Club. It's a 2.5-year program where minorities, African Americans, you learn about your ancestry for 2.5 years, and you visit monthly seminars, and finally you take a 10-day trip to go to Egypt and learn more about it. And I just got back from that. Right. And I actually applied for a CAP program where it's science engineering apprenticeship program.
Well, you're an entrepreneur, he's an entrepreneur. Why don't you cut over the education stuff and pitch him? Tell him what your business is, because this guy's a hungry entrepreneur too.
Oh, my business. I'm trying to. I'm actually working with a business partner myself. His name is Kamal. He's like that. He wanted to bring me in on his business. It's International Gazette newspaper. He was inspired, I guess, by the way that I was. He met me once. This is another program I do, pre-college initiative. I took that at Temple every Wednesday with some of my nerdy pals, and he saw me there helping with his computer, and he was surprised, and then he just called me one day and asked me to be part of his business, and I've been a business partner with him ever since, and we've been trying to take the world by storm with our company. And then I found a way to meet him, and broaden my entrepreneurship experience.
Great. So what's the International Gazette?
It's a newspaper. He wants a newspaper company. He wants to. Well, we actually want to start. He already started it at LLC now. He wants to start a newspaper company, different from every other newspaper. Period. But he wants to everything. I'm actually in the process of making a website for him in HTML and Drupal and other things that I'm working with, and making an app because I already graduated from an app class, trying to make an app for him as well as myself. He wants. I actually made a Facebook page and a Twitter page for him, and an Instagram in the future. For the International Gazette, yes. We want to spread everywhere. I mean, we don't want to.
What's the focus of the newspaper?
Everything. Actually, we want to. Okay, newspapers might incorporate subjects into their resumes or their printout. We might want to do the same thing. And I guess newspaper might have a website, so that might be why we're making a website. And then we might have an app, so that might be why we're making an app. And then they might have blogs, and that's why I actually have 3 websites. Okay. 3 websites, and now I'm process making his as well, and making a blog for the National Gazette in the future, and email accounts and things of that nature, and the RSS feed and other things like that. So what we're trying to do is I lost myself.
It's okay.
And what we're doing, you want to go everywhere. I mean, newspapers might not display. You know how newspaper displays information about the city, like the Metro, Philadelphia, and other places. Yeah, well, we might want to do that too, but we might not just want to make one newspaper. Let's say the International Gazette is about world information, as well as your city's information. So it might be twice as long for the same price.
Okay.
For the same
target
price.
audience?
Everybody.
So
in fact,
from an 85-year-old retiree to your 16-year-old?
To a 1-year-old. To laugh at. Jokes. They want jokes inside there, everything in color. We're looking maybe to make the first technologically advanced newspaper, maybe. With if you ever seen movies with touchscreen and images moving on there, that might come 15, 20 years from now. But that's where we're maybe trying to aim at.
Okay, let's hope it's sooner than that.
I want to engineer that tomorrow. But yeah, I'm saying, come on, let's.